Alright, what's up? Charm City 187, this is the Madden 13 qualifier for Team Infamous. This is the second round. My opponent here is Favre44. He's probably the best one I've played so far. He was beating me the whole game until like the third quarter, but this ain't gonna be about the game. This is I wanted to do like what I've seen so far in the Ravens' first two preseason games. I'm a little disappointed. A little, not like completely, totally disappointed. Defense, they look okay. They're getting pressure on the quarterback. They're stopping the run. The only thing I haven't seen much of is Courtney Upshaw. I haven't heard shit from him. The only thing that he's done this game is, well, they're playing the Lions right now. There's like 3 minutes left. They finally brung fucking Painter in. But the only thing I've seen him do so far is get an offsides penalty. I haven't heard anything else from Upshaw besides an offsides penalty. What else? Jimmy Smith and Kerry Williams are getting torched all over the fucking place. They're getting made fools out of. They look horrible. What else? I mean, that's basically it with the defense. I mean, the front seven's holding up decent, but cornerbacks like last year, I like the damn it, I forget his name. I want to say Danny Gore, but I'm pretty sure we had him last year. He's a new guy. He's a veteran that we got this year. Can't remember his name though. Fuck. I like him as corner more than I like Kerry Williams. I mean, Jimmy Smith is good. He's not a number one corner. He cannot guard the number one receiver. Calvin Johnson made him look like a fucking idiot tonight. Several times. Let's see. Haven't seen much from the running backs. I mean, I've seen a couple plays where Rice has broke like 12-yard runs and shit like that, but I mean, nothing much else. Flacco, I mean, he looked good tonight. Last week he didn't look too good, but that was mainly the first three series that he did last week were terrible play calls. I remember the first series, it was a 2-yard curl to Torrey Smith. Caught it, got tackled, and then it was like a 1-yard dump off to Anquan Bolden. It was nothing but passes to the flat for like the first 3 series, and by the time they'd get 2 yards here, a yard here, but it would be 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, and they'd do a little shit pass, and it'd be 4th and 2. So that's the play calling. That's not him. Tonight he was on the money. But Jacoby Jones dropped how many passes tonight? 2 or 3? And this is what I don't understand about that whole situation. Jacoby Jones is the main reason why we beat the Texans last year in the playoffs. He gave the ball to us 3 times. He fumbled 2 kickoffs and a punt. Or 2 punts and a kickoff. I can't remember. But yeah, he's the reason why we basically beat the Texans last year. And I don't understand, like, supposedly he's working all day on hands drills for catching passes, but yet he still can't catch a fucking pass. I don't know, it's just getting on my nerves a little bit. Just a little bit. I have complete confidence in them. I think they're gonna do good this season, but like, it's just the little shit that gets on my nerves, because I'm sitting here and I can see it and I'm like, yo, how the fuck can't the coaches see this shit? And the whole kicking battle, I still do not know why Cundiff is even wearing a fucking Ravens jersey. Like, every time I see something on the Ravens website about kickers, well, the first thing I saw was they had a competition, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and what's his name? Justin Tucker hit one from 63 yards. And then Cundiff came out, like, puffed his chest up and said, oh, move it back to 65 yards, and ended up kicking it like 7 yards short or some shit. But I know that that's a long field goal to hit, you know. And we just got a fucking onside kickback. Yes, that's awesome. And I think that was Tucker that kicked that shit too. Yeah, it was Justin Tucker, number 6. But yeah, every time I see something about kickers, it's Tucker 6 for 6 today. Cundiff misses from 26, 28, and 32 yards away. It's like every time it's Tucker's either 6 for 6, 6 for 7. He's either 100% or he misses one. And every time I see something about Cundiff's, he's 4 for 7, 4 for 6, 5 for 8. Every time. Never fails. I don't think he's had a practice or a day in training camp where he's hit every single one of his kicks. It's just, I don't know. What's the, last year, the guy, Anthony Allen, he was running back. He actually looked pretty good in the preseason. I thought he would end up being, like, backing up, like, behind Ricky Williams, you know. But this year, he don't look, he don't look too good this year, I can tell you that much. He's getting manhandled. But, I don't know. It's just getting on my nerves a little bit. I mean, Painter's not a bad quarterback. His team gave up on him last year. His team gave up because they didn't have Peyton Manning, you know. Their defense didn't want to play. Their receivers didn't want to play. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Colts do as bad this year. Well, I'm pretty sure they're not going to get the number 1 pick. I think that slot's reserved for the Cleveland Browns, but yeah. I don't even know, man. I just hope Harbaugh does something. Tells Cam to stop fucking around. Like, Jimmy Smith and Kerry Williams have been torched so many times. Like, I can't believe they haven't learned. Like, the one touchdown pass to Calvin Johnson tonight, Jimmy Smith was behind Calvin Johnson facing the opposite way. And he, like, I don't know, he looked crazy the way he, like, put his arms up and shit. I was like, yeah, if you're a cornerback, how the fuck can you even get yourself in that position to be that far out of position on the play? Like, it doesn't take that much common sense to get yourself in position to make a play, you know? But yeah. And another person I haven't heard shit from that's supposed to be like the best fucking edge rusher we have and is so fucking awesome, Sergio Kindle. I haven't seen him do a goddamn thing except for hit his head again today. Like, and that right there shows me what kind of, I don't want to say person, but how ignorant, well, ignorant's not the word. How the fuck you gonna get a multi-million-dollar contract and then go get drunk and fall down the steps and injure yourself and you can't play for 2 years? That's just stupidity right there. But yeah, that's my take on what's going on so far, and I'm out. Peace.